All right, I want to make sure I can be heard. Yes, I can be heard. Great. That's the first part. Done. This is a quick little live stream. This ain't going to be a long one. Should be nice and quick. Hopefully. We'll see how things go. All right, cool. Done and dusted. This will be nice and quick. Nice and quick. All right, cool. Take these off. Don't need them. All right. Leave this up here. All right, so what I want to show you, because this is all about building public, is just one of my content workflows. And what that is when I produce content and I write and I produce videos, how do I upload it? Now, I could upload it manually, or I could be using a third-party service, which I use, called Vista Social. So Vista Social is a is an app that allows you to manage your social accounts. I got it through AppSumo, and I specifically searched for this type of thing, and it has worked pretty well, I must admit. It's one of the few AppSumos that I actually use. That's a funny thing about AppSumo. I've spent a fair bit of money to the point where I feel like it's an easy way to spend money and not get much out of it, because you see all these products and you kind of get this massive FOMO that if you don't pay with the one-time price. And for people who don't know, AppSumo is a platform for purchasing SaaS applications. But the good thing about it is that it is a one-time fee. Now, in my experience, depending what it is a bit hit or miss sometimes. There's only a few products that I consistently use, and this is one of them. What else is it? This is probably it. One of the major ones that I use on a daily basis. So I do apologize to Vista Social, because I do think from a scalability, from an economic standpoint, I've only paid them once. Servers cost money monthly, but I've only ever paid them once. So they just hope that they make eventually enough money that they can bring in the people, because you can't run a hosted platform just with one-off purchases. Anyway, well, I'd like to thank Vista Social. They've done a great job and the system's pretty good. But I do tend to upload things manually sometimes just to get better reach, especially with like TikTok. I've had to upload things manually. But anyway. So what we're going to do today is just upload a video, which I've been trying to get out the door. And that is a live stream, which I cut up into smaller chunks. So if I take a look here, this is a Gutenberg webinar that I've broken up into smaller chunks. And I just want to get it onto, say, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Twitter. And you can kind of see that I've got this spreadsheet that kind of outlines it. So yes, the video's been done. The text has also been done. Let me zoom that in a little bit more so you can see it. And then, so how do we pan across? Okay, cool, there we go. So we've got the title here. So I've got the titles here, and then I've got the machine name, which plays an important part, because what happens here is with the machine name, I'm able to easily manage it, because the title always changes. I don't want a huge ass title, like a long title. A long file name. So this way it keeps it consistent. And then I've got a drop down here, which is to do, in progress, done. And this is just an easy way of just managing like tasks, because I do use Notion, and I will show you that in a future video. But the problem is sometimes I feel like you can easily get bogged down with just, how do I call it? Tool paralysis. Is that it? Now, you know what I mean. We spend too much time working on the tool than actually doing it. And you're hoping that the tool's going to solve all your problems, but you just need to deal with that annoyance in your head, because for me, I always feel like, oh, I need the best tool. Once I get the best tool, then everything's going to be much easier. Well, no, everything's always a bit harder, and you always need to put in your head. Anyway, so here I've got a basic spreadsheet, and I do like Google Sheets. It does a good job. You'd be surprised how often I use spreadsheets for many things. Then I've got here text. That text has been done. Then I've got a drop down on when it has been published. Then I've got a document here that outlines that's used for docs. Now, one thing I do love, if anyone from Google is listening to this, I know no one is from Google listening to it, but if they are, can you set it up so that cells can have formatted text? Because what I want is I want a, 400 words of text assigned to each row, but I can't put it in Google. Well, maybe I can. Let's have a look. So if I was to copy this, so this is the latest one that I wrote today, okay? And let me see. So which one's this? This one is add Drupal blocks into Gutenberg. That's fine. Let's go ahead. Well, let's resize this. All right. So now if I paste this in, all right, that ain't too bad. Can I actually make links? Can I put emojis? Now, see, I hate the fact that when I hit enter, it goes next. Can I add emojis? Oh, I can. Look at that. And maybe I can wrap it. Where's that option to wrap? Data cleanup. Sorry. What is this Looker Studio? Anyway. All right. Where is that cell format for wrapping? Here we go. Clip overflow. But the problem is I hate the fact that these are huge now. Yeah, just I want to be able to handle text like this in Google Sheets directly. Can this be implemented? Please, please, can this be implemented? I know there's Airtable and things like that. I don't want to pay for another damn service, man, a SaaS application. I'm just trying to do everything on the cheap. I got rid of ClickUp because I didn't want to pay for it because prices just went nuts during COVID. I'm using Notion because I already had a private plan for Notion, and I'm paying for Google Workspace, which I love. Don't get me wrong. Well, I have a love-hate relationship. It's the best of both worlds. But just please put this in. Maybe I can write it now. Anyway, but can you? Rotation. Anyway. Well, that is good to know. All right, let me get rid of this. Cool. And if we jump back, and take a look. All right, cool. So what we're going to do now, all right, well, this is done. I know that. So the video is done. So I want to upload it to a linker.in. So that is the add Drupal blocks into Gutenberg. So if I come along in here, what is that? 09? Is 09? All right, now let's look at embedding blocks. Right. And when I say blocks, again, I mean Drupal blocks this time, because this is another... All right, cool, that's it. Another thing where... You can see, well, you can't see in the stream, but that's a video of me. Right, okay. You can, your editors would be able to... And you can probably hear it. All right, cool. So the first thing I do is upload it to Vista Social. So if I go to media, I can see all my stuff which has been uploaded. See, check it out. I'll make the most of it. And let me search for Gutenberg so I can see it all. So the last one was PDF. So which one's that? PDF. All right, cool. And then what I can do is grab this one and I chuck it up. And how big is it? 191 meg. That's right, it's not going to take too long. Hopefully it's not going to take too long. All right. So I'm going to post that one up. Then there's a few things I need to prepare. Once it uploads, I should really have a game here. I should be playing a game while things are getting done. This is a riveting live stream, isn't it? All right. Now, okay, that always disappears. Search for it, jump again. All right, what I'm going to do is change the label name. So the label name should be this one right here. Well, not there, not there. Chuck that one in. And I set the thumbnail to the first frame because I put in, oops, I just kicked something under my desk. Because the first frame is always the thumbnail once it gets loaded up. There we go. Add Drupal blocks into Gutenberg. Should that be uppercase B? You know what? I don't care. That should be, but I do not care. Just want to get this out. What I'm trying to do is all my live streams, I'm trying to cut them up into smaller bite-sized chunks. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I'll figure it out. All right. So let's search for Gutenberg here. So we just filter. All right. So I've got this one right here. Then what I can do is we've got this example. I'll need this. I know that. No. So all of that is okay. All right. Well, let me. No, not uploading at all of those. And it's going to go LinkedIn, add in a first comment. And then what we need to do is come along here, copy this bit. Paste it in. And then I add in the emojis. 1. Then it's 2. It's 3. 4. Note this is being part. Yep. And then once they first link in the comment, pop down, and that's it. So this is what it ends up looking like. Start with Gutenberg, and this will just take you to the original video. Well, that should. Let's take a quick look. Yes, it does. Okay, it takes it there. All right, perfect. Then I believe that is it. All right, cool. So this is just going to my LinkedIn and published. And we're done. That's it. Now it's going to go off and import. So that one's done. I want to do this YouTube. Which one's this? Handling images. So is that not So here, if I take a look here under videos, so the last one was embed YouTube videos. Is that correct? Oh, that is correct. View full. So getting started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, that's correct. Okay. So this one is 1.7. Or if I grab this, because I've already got this one uploaded here. And this is the benefit of using this stuff, because I can see that's already been uploaded. And I should be able to kind of duplicate this post somehow. I thought I could. When was this uploaded? May 7th. Oof, that was a while ago. All right, let's go to the calendar. Oh, let's just get rid of all this crap. Come on. So if I go back to May 7th, is this one. Duplicate. Cool. Handling images in Gutenberg. Perfect. Then I did not put tags, did I? Damn it. All right, it's fine. I can sort that out later. All right, done that. Oh yeah, this needs to be part of playlist. Got a few playlists here. Getting started with Gutenberg. All right, goes in there. Man, that's it. All right, well, before we do that, let's jump in here. And 0.9. Yeah, see, the emojis don't come out nice. All right, let's edit this. What is this? Drupal, Gutenberg, Drupal, Gutenberg. Content, editors. And save, I believe that's enough. Yes, it is. All right, cool. So that one's that. All right, it's gone in there and I've edited that. And you want to also make sure that the comment is there. Sometimes it doesn't appear. Wait, there is one comment. Why can't I see the comment? All right, let's bring this up. Oh, there we go. All right, so that's all working. All right, done. That's good. That's good. Let's go back here and let's publish this one straight away. And publish. Publish now. It's time now. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, that one's off. Okay, so the next one And then if we take a look at the calendar, daily, how do I get to today? When's today? All right, let's go to today. We can see that it's green. They are two different ones. Then if I refresh, well, it says deleted video. It's probably uploading right now as we speak. Yep. All right, we'll leave that as it is. And everything is looking good so far. All right. So I'll just leave it at that. That's all I want to show you. Just a quick one. So normally what happens is once it's edited, it goes into here. Then I create this document, add these drop downs. Then I create the text for it. You can see up the top here. And sometimes I do things like this, put in a drop down, which is useful. And that's about it. All right, cool. Let's leave it at that. That's a build in public, another build in public. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. All right, take care. Bye-bye.